Okay, hi friends. So if you are in the other part of our classroom, it's still Primary North, but you're in this classroom, which you will find out when you come for your first day, which space you will be in. This is your cubby space over here, and you're going to do the same thing we just talked about. We're going to take our coat off, we're going to take our shoes off, we'll find our name, we'll put our things in the space where our belongings go, get our slippers on, and we'll be ready for our day. So just another change that I want to mention to you for this year is we've got a station in each classroom, and in this classroom it's right here, and it says works to be cleaned, and it has a little sad face. So anytime that we do a work this year, if we do a pouring work or we're working with a pink tower, we're going to take our work and we're going to place it here on this shelf when we're done with it. So Miss Rosie or myself, Miss Ashley, can clean it and sanitize it before we put it back on the shelf for our next friend to use. So we want to make sure everything is cleaned and sanitized before another friend touches our work. So that's going to be a little bit different this year. Another change in our room, something new for us to learn. And then this is our other space. Another thing I wanted to show you just real quick, in this room, we have white circles on the floor. You're going to notice some circles on the floor there around our line. This is going to be our space where we're going to sit in circle. So when we come in the morning, we're going to get our slippers on. We will all be in this room together for our circle time, and then we will separate and go back into our classroom spaces for the rest of the day. But we can all be in here together, spaced out safely on these white circles, allowing us to physical distance ourselves from others, still being safe, but being all together for our circle time in the morning. Okay, my friends, Miss Rosie and I cannot wait to see you. We are so excited to see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. Namaste. This is the second part of our orientation video for Primary North. So if you're with me, Miss Ashley, and Miss Rosie, then this is the video that you'll be watching for our classroom. So we are going to talk a little bit about our classrooms, the spaces, and some changes that we've made if you were here. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So when you come in the morning, you wash hands, and then we're going to go into our classroom spaces. You're either going to go this way through the L-shaped room into our old Primary North classroom, or you'll come this way into our new Primary North classroom. So after we've got our nice clean hands for the day, we're going to come in and we're going to go over to our cubby space. So if you're in this classroom, you'll walk over this way and you'll come into your cubby space. And then this is going to be where we take off our jacket. If we have a jacket on, we take our shoes off and we change into our slippers. Okay. After we've got our slippers on, we're ready to start our day. We've got clean hands, slippers on, and we're ready to get started. So one of the changes that we've got for you this year is you're going to see a number 1. It'll be the number 1 or a little dot, and you can count it 1. That's going to show you how many friends can be in that space at one time. So in most of our areas and both of our classroom spaces, it's just going to be one person at a time. This is the fish tank in this room. There's going to be one person standing at the fish tank looking at the fish. Okay, then over here, this is our little piece area. There's also another number 1, only this number 1 looks like this. The number 1, also with a dot, but there's a little piece of Velcro here. We are going to go and find our name. So Miss Rosie's going to follow me over to this basket over here. And I'm going to pick up a name. So right now, I'm Joseph. This says Joseph. And if I don't know my name yet, I don't recognize my name yet, I can look for my sticker. You're each going to have your own sticker that you can find. Okay, so I'm Joseph, and I'm going to put my little piece of Velcro here, right here. And I'm showing that I'm going to use this piece corner right now. And I will be the only one that's going to be in this space. So I'm going to sit right here in this chair and sit in my piece area. When you're all done, we take our name off. And we're going to put it right back in the basket where it was, so another friend can go and have their turn in the piece area. Something else you'll see is there are numbers also on the table. Now this table has a number 2 with 2 dots, because this means that 2 people can sit at this table. There's little X's on the floor to show you where you can sit. So one person may sit here, and another friend may sit here. So you're going to see either a number 1 or a 2 on all of our tables and chalkies in our room to show how many people can be there at one time. Okay.